We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Elvis Franco gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Now the pitch. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Hit down the line at first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, Luis Ortiz.
Into the box now, Luis Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping up to the plate, Brock Fernandez, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. From the stretch, and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lenny Pruitt.
Now at the plate, Lenny Pruitt. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Kevin James is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Runs up and gets this one down, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jason.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Kipnis, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Armstrong. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Cam Hart. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 14 on the season, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Standing in now, Austin Anthony. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full, 3-2.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jason Jordan.
Striding into the box, Jason Jordan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's good. Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Fastball well outside.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Leori Garcia.
So stepping in, Leori Garcia. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Mets. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jesse Padilla.
Now the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Christopher Moran. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Dave Bowie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll step in here at 275. 13 home runs and 48 driven in. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So here's the Mets pitcher, Kevin James. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and one.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped into the air, back behind second. Kipnis over to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Ortiz.
Stepping up now, Luis Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Elvis Franco.
Elvis Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Count is 1-2.
Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Santiago.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out, but this is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pruitt will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, J.C. Embry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Brock Fernandez.
Number 9.
Now the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lenny Pruitt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lenny Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Cam Park, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1.
Home, that's outside.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Ryan Buckner.
Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And now pitch on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
Digging in, Pete Armstrong. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's outside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now the 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Christopher Moran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 out with the man at first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Anthony. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Jason Jordan. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armstrong is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leori Garcia.
In now, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Dave Bowie.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Too high, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Elvis Franco.
So coming to the plate, Elvis Franco. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Kevin James. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
14.
At the plate now, Luis Ortiz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Kipnis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Park is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 7, J.C. Embry.
So striding forward now, J.C. Embry. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ortiz is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In for strike 2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in once again, Brock Fernandez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 4, Lenny Pruitt.
So striding in, Lenny Pruitt. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Cam Park will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Embry is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Austin Anthony.
Ready now, Austin Anthony. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armstrong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Pete Armstrong.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the box, Christopher Moran, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and with it the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Dave Bowie, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike taken up in the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Bruce Erasmus takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Bruce Erasmus.
Adam Greenberg will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Greenberg.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That average way up there to start things out. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in. Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Jordan into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-0 pitch on the way.
Count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set, and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ready with the 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Some Igawa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Some Igawa.
Jose Rincon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rincon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He'll enter play here at 323. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
Kareem Khan will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So a good decision there to come homeward with it as this remains for the time being a tie ball game. So a big moment here, and standing in Luis Ortiz as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he lays off for ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Vernon Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 25. Vernon Dominguez.
Bruno Montañez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 8. Bruno Montañez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No hits to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pruitt will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
Now batting, Pete Armstrong. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Pause, now the pitch.
It's strike, ball 2.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Park is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Padilla. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The set and the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Striding in once again, Brock Fernandez.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's inside.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's
2-1. Pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Lenny Pruitt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The third baseman, number 6, Cam Park.
Stepping into the box, Cam Park. First pitch on its way. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Austin Anthony. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Tadahito Hong takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Tadahito Hong.
Into the box now, Bruno Montañez. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. And New York's taken a 3-2 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joaquin Bruno is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 20, Joaquin Bruno. Now pitching and batting ninth.
Striding in to start the ninth, Christopher Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The third baseman.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Into the box now, Dave Bowie. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Alvaro Ojeda will come on now and pinch run here. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one. So 1-1. Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, JP.
So Stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Digging in, J.C. Embry. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Sammy Acevedo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Sammy Acevedo.
So digging in now, Ryan Buckner. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Acevedo is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jason Hall takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Travis James has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Playing third base, number 15.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Leury Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Hall stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping in, Luis Ortiz. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Brock Fernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Lenny Pruitt. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Here's the first pitch. Two out, bases loaded. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Mets leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Pete Armstrong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1.
The count 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And it's fouled away. Grounded to the right. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Jesse Padilla is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate, Christopher Moran has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The 1-1 pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. Two down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
At the plate, Travis James, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
That's Bolton.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch.
3-ball, no strike.
Three and one.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Montañez has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Cubs strand one. No change in the score. It's 3-3. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Cam Park. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And he fouls this one off. So a full count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Kevin Grant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 28, Kevin Grant.
And that misses, ball one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Bruno.
Digging in to try it again, Bruno Montañez. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Rafael Cordero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
25, Rafael Cordero.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. First and second now, one man out. Ground ball right side. To second for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chip Pena takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Sito Suzuki is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Hit hard up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Freddie Santiago.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Freddie Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 strike.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now back, second baseman, Jason.
Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Nothing across here this half. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ronnie Wickert gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 0, Ronnie Wickert.
On to the 12th frame in this one, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. d'Arnaud stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And that's out number 1. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jason Hayward, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Luis Ortiz.
Next up for New York, Luis Ortiz. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the pitch. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ryan Buckner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pete Armstrong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Brock Fernandez.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 4, Lenny Pruitt.
Standing in, Lenny Pruitt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now the pitch.
3-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Cam Hart. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Lifted into center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in now, Christopher Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Travis James, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pruitt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. Mario Villarreal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Mario Villarreal.
Line drive to center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Striding in, Bruno Montañez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And he got him.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 3-3. Gary Bakken is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Gary Bakken.
Tyler Coleman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tyler Coleman.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. They'll come into play here at 3:19. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bakken, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 9-year major league vet.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Freddie Santiago.
Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. One out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. The 0-1. Here's a chopper to first. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Thomas Nicholas comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Thomas Nicholas.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Embry has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Next for the Mets, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Luis Ortiz.
Now in the box, Luis Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two and 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ryan Buckner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Left side, but well foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Pete Armstrong. A ball and no strikes. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Jesse Padilla will be next. Popped him up. Fernandez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. One left for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brock Fernandez.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Somebody always takes an 0 for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Stepping in now, Lenny Pruitt as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Kipnis on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cam Park. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fastball called for strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. Score remains tied at 3-3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Christopher Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. One and one to count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is popped up. Fernandez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis James.
Settling in now, Travis James. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And with a runner on here, it would appear that they're going to have to let the pitcher take his hacks because they've burned up all their remaining position players. Standing in now, Thomas Nicholas. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. The 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The center fielder.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Santiago. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason
So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Hit weekly back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3-3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Gary Bakken. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Bruno Montanez.
Into the box now, Bruno Montanez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Leori Garcia.
Coming to the plate now, Leori Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ronnie Mortensen will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Mortensen.
J.C. Embry will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
J.C. Embry.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 1 and 2.
No, that's down.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. On, he pops it up. Montañez onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
Now at the plate, Pete Armstrong. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch. In tied at 93, ball one. The 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 3-0. The 3-0.
Count for 3-1.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 3-1 pitch.
Helpful.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Thomas Nicholas gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.